Christian Mission Aid, CMA, is a nonprofit charitable organization that was founded in 1986 by Americans Larry and Deborah Kitchell. Almost 40 years later, the goal remains the same: to create sustainable change in East Africa by building the capacity of community leaders to meet the spiritual and development needs of their communities. CMA's mission is to reach out with the love of Christ through training and equipping church and community leaders, mentoring youth, and providing emergency relief and humanitarian aid to the poor and vulnerable communities of East Africa. CMA accomplishes this mission through our fourfold ministry focus: Christian outreach, children and youth, community development, and aid and relief. The Christian outreach ministry is the heartbeat of CMA, offering leadership training for both deaf and hearing pastors. The pastors are equipped with knowledge and skills and given tools for effective community ministry. This includes printed Bibles, audio Bibles, bicycles, and motorcycles to enhance their ministries. CMA also shares the story of Jesus in vernacular languages of each community through the Jesus film. Many poor and vulnerable children get trapped in the slums of East Africa under hostile conditions. Through the Children and Youth Ministry, CMA assists these children by providing education and mentorship through programs such as Vacation Bible School, sports camps, and Christian youth camps. CMA also provides mentorship and reproductive health education for adolescents through the Smart Girl and Boy initiative. CMA, in collaboration with local authorities, rescues girls from harmful traditional practices as female genital mutilation and early forced marriage. They are provided with a safe home environment at the Girls Rescue Center where they receive nutritious meals, counseling, medical care, and an education. CMA is committed to sustainable community development, educating and empowering communities to overcome their challenges. Through CMA's Community Development Ministry, we work with local churches, public leadership, and government officials to address these issues. Illiteracy is a serious problem in East Africa that CMA helps solve by teaching men and women in adult literacy programs. Many rural communities face food insecurity that CMA addresses through irrigation programs and better farming techniques for sustainable food production. Additionally, families in rural areas lack clean water for domestic use, leading to waterborne illnesses. CMA provides water filters that last 7 to 10 years, providing safe drinking water to thousands of families. Natural disasters and devastation from civil war are all too common for those that live in rural East Africa. Through our Aid and Relief Ministry, CMA provides emergency medical, nutritional, and food assistance to thousands of victims battling famine and other catastrophes. This year, CMA provided food to thousands of families facing the worst drought in decades, saving them from starvation. Each year, CMA also provides medical services including maternal child health and disease monitoring in response to thousands of suffering families in South Sudan. During holidays and school breaks, poor families often struggle to feed their children. CMA's Food Bucket program provides food to these families during the Christmas season, demonstrating the love of God in a tangible way. Whether through Christian outreach, children and youth, community development, or aid and relief, CMA is committed to showing the love of Christ to the people of East Africa in real and tangible ways. We realize we cannot do this without the support of our partners. Together, we are making a real difference in the lives of the Africans as CMA continues working to be at the intersection of where the resources meet the needs.